That's right, guys. BMW is coming out. Alright guys, it's kind of noisy, but so it begins. The Bavarian Princess awakens. Alright, yep, it's finally time to get baby girl out of storage. Alright, so pretty much what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking off the car cover. We're going to be taking off the battery tender, which is running from the wall through there down to the battery, which is in the back. Then finally we are going to finish up by taking her for a quick run around the block, and then we're going to put insurance papers on her and we're going to go for a spin. So yeah, I'm going to just kind of show you guys that and kind of just demonstrate like how awesome baby girl is and how excited I am to have her back in action. I'm going to miss good old Thunderbolt right there. She has served me phenomenally well for these, she's like what, 7-8 months. So yeah, we're going to be eventually putting Thunderbolt back into storage and whipping out baby girl, the Bavarian Princess. She awakens. Alright guys, so let me take this car cover off and we'll talk in a few. Alright guys, so we're just going to start by peeling off this little layer right here. It reminds me of kind of like when Kai Stegler did the unveiling of the 1M. So I'm going to kind of do a little similar thing as that. So we're just going to show off like a little bit of the corner. Kind of zoom out some. Oh, look at her peeking out. Look at her peeking out. Alright, then we're going to remove the rest of it. Okay, so yeah, so this is kind of the difficult process. It's really difficult to do it with one person, but hey, I've made it work for like the past, let's see here, how many years. I've had baby girl since high school, so since 2008. So we've made it work since then. So every year she goes away for the winter, and we bring out Thunderbolt right here and does winter duty phenomenally. Oh, such a good truck. Such a very good truck. So, alright, let's kind of continue taking off the car cover. So, yeah, this thing has been so good to me for the longest time. It's dealt with kind of like all of my stupidity with learning how to drive her, being able to kind of, well, first off, destroying the first BMW that I had. Yeah, that's a very interesting story. I probably had that vehicle for, oh man, like probably like not even 3 months. And so what was happening was I bought the vehicle, it's 100% on me. I bought the vehicle and didn't know it had summer tires on it. And if you pretty much know anything about tires, like summer tires on anything below, I think it's like 32. It's pretty much like you're riding on ice. And yeah, so pretty much I was riding on ice. So it was, I vividly remember this. It was me and Mason, and then Mason's girlfriend at the time, Rachel. And so we were driving to actually meet up with Jeremy and Ricky to go see Cloverfield, the movie. And like there was this Chrysler 300, and I was going to overtake him. So like it was me and this Chrysler 300. The Chrysler 300 was in front of me. Me being like 17 at the earliest maybe, was really, really impatient. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna overtake this guy. So I go to overtake him, and the craziest thing happened was, woo! And so I go to overtake him, and pretty much what happened with that was, let's see here. So yeah, so I go to overtake him, and like all of a sudden like my back end kicks out. Then from like I correct, like I'm able to correct that, and then like my back end kicks out again, and I was semi able to kind of correct that. But then afterwards, like my back end slipped out one more time, and I just lost it. So like my back end's completely gone, and then like it goes, I take out the mirror of the 300C. We both go up and over the curb. I hit a telephone pole, and like somehow like the 300C's, that vehicle's, its sunroof ended up caving in. Like how in the world that happens, I have no idea. But the sunroof ends up caving in, and then I hit I think it was a telephone pole. Yeah, I hit a telephone pole. And like this part of the vehicle, so So like this part pretty much just was completely smashed in. I'll see if I can find a picture of it and post it in right here if I can't find one. But so yeah, so I hit that, and then like my door was caved in, so I couldn't get out. I had to open up my sunroof to even let Rachel and Mason out of the car. And so it was Rachel was in the front, and like she didn't have her seatbelt on. Like I had no idea she did not have her seatbelt on. If I would have known that, I would have just been like extremely like upset about that. But like, hey, she didn't have it on, so that's probably really bright. So we'll do it like this. All right, perfect. So she didn't have her seatbelt on, and she ends up like slamming her head into the dash. And like, it's such a God thing because she came out with like not a bruise, not anything, not a cut on her head, just absolutely nothing. So like that was really cool, and that was definitely a blessing. And like, yeah, so in order for me to get out of the car, I had to climb up out of the sunroof, hop over my front end, and then hop over my front end, and then kind of like let them out, which was the craziest thing in the world. And so yeah, so that was the adventure of my first BMW, like not even having it for 3 months. It was a black E46, and I destroyed it probably within like, honestly, probably like 2 months of owning that bad boy. So that was absolutely crazy. But yeah, then I was able to kind of like a couple months later, like with the insurance money and like a little bit of help from my dad, like I was able to get, boom, Big Sexy. Actually, that's Big Sexy. This is Baby Girl. So with the help of that insurance money, I was able to get Baby Girl. So yeah, we're gonna finish getting her unwrapped and take her for a quick test run. All right. Okay guys, so what we're working with right now is, here's where my battery's at. And for the past probably 7 months, I've had this bad boy hooked up on a battery tender. And what the battery tender does is it pretty much just cycles the battery through. I don't believe it drains it, but here's like kind of like where you just connect it to the wall. But I believe that pretty much what it does is just kind of, it allows it to drain a little bit, and then you're able to, then it kind of like fills it back up, and it kind of cycles the battery exactly like it would if it was actually running. So gonna disconnect the positive terminal, then we can't really see it, but we're gonna disconnect the negative terminal, and then we're gonna get Baby Girl back up and running. So this is kind of the beginning stages and kind of like the ending stages of what I do when I'm getting her ready to go, either to go back in for winter or to get her undone. Is first we do just kind of like the winterization of the car. We overinflate the tires, we put stability fluid into the gas tank to help kind of keep the fuel system from without corroding or without like it getting watered down. Then we remove the positive and negative battery terminals, and we hook up the battery tender. Then from there, we tighten those bad boys down, put the car cover on. And so pretty much we're just doing everything in reverse. So we're removing the car cover, hooking the battery back up, then I'm just gonna go drive it, get all that stability fluid out of there, get a fresh set of gas in there, and then get her ready for the road trip that we're gonna be taking to Albuquerque, New Mexico. So tomorrow, actually, we're gonna be rocking it out, going to Albuquerque. And I'll tell you guys a couple of stories like on the way to kind of checking out a couple things for the car, as to probably like a couple months before I put Baby Girl away, what I did to her that makes me warrant keeping this car pretty much forever, because she's still going strong for me. She's still just really there for me. And let's just say it involves a couple of scratches in a garage. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, it might be kind of difficult to hear me with the lawnmower in the background, but I just wanted to show you Baby Girl with her angel eyes on. Oh man, looks absolutely phenomenal with them on. It's kind of difficult to see in this light too, but you can kind of see where like the rings around the what's that guy called? The rings around the headlights are kind of glowing. So it's a BMW type of thing that's got angel eyes. So yeah, I just want to show that to you guys. Alright. Alright guys, we just got Baby Girl back up. So we're pulling out of the garage right now. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is so exciting. This is first time since Baby Girl's actually gonna get a workout legally. ready to go. I don't know why it's like reached down there to close my garage. I just got done programming the home link, so we'll get a picture of the garage in the background and see will this bad boy work. Why are you not working? There we go. She's going down. She's going down. Alright guys, we did it. Oh, this is going to be really, really interesting seeing me trying to vlog and drive a stick at the same time. So we're going to give it a shot though. Alright, let's see here. Gently so we don't scrape. We're in first gear and let's go. Nice, beautiful takeoff. Shift at 3. Oh, buddy. Shift at 3 again. Oh man, it feels so good. So good to be back in baby girl. I love my truck, but oh, this is a whole nother thing. This is a whole nother experience that I absolutely love. Just being in baby girl, and man, she's my Bavarian princess. The Bavarian princess is out again. Oh. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I have this gigantic smile on my face. Oh, and it's like I never skipped a beat driving her too, which is so cool. Oh, nice second to third shift. Oh guys, this is so awesome. I've got to figure out like the vlogging thing, because like right now I need to be in second gear, but I can't hear it. I'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, buddy. We did it. We did it. Oh man, just check this out. Like, man, baby girl. Baby girl. I absolutely love it. Oh, like the red gauges. How silky smooth she is. Man, oh, I so miss driving a stick. Like, Jeremy and I were talking about this at one point, was just like, the manual is a dying thing, but it's like I always need to have a manual in my garage. And if I've got to go back in time to do that, I'm gonna do it, because just like this feeling, I love my truck. I absolutely love it. It's been with me for the longest time, and it's gonna be sad to see it go, but this is just an experience that I absolutely love. And like right now we've got 200 and let's see here. Yeah, we've got 176,000 miles, and like she's a champ. I love it. And like, I'm not doing this, like I'm in my subdivision right now, so it's not that bad. But yeah, I just absolutely love this car. Oh, I can't believe I ever thought about getting rid of him. So yeah, but all right guys, just wanted to document me getting baby girl out. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. All right, bye.